Okay, we're having a bullish move right at the beginning. I think it might be a manipulation. We're going to see.
But yeah, obviously, open here is not looking great. Gotta expect the worst coming into No News Monday. I think we have an SMT at a high a day here. All right, attempt number 2 in the books. Anytime I'm seeing price inverse both bullish and bearish PD raise both ways off open, that just tells me like this is probably not the best trade. Did I flip my bias to bullish? I flipped my bias to bullish when the 15-minute closed to London high, and then since then I don't know. Right now my bias is neutral. I have no idea where price is going to go. It's going to depend on the 15-minute closing and probably the 4-hour closing. That'll tell me that we're bullish this side. But based off momentum, I'm already kind of bullish for the new week here. And I definitely think we can go for previous day here. For those of you that are new, I usually only cover for Dodgy when he has some sort of a emergency or is busy with something out of his control, where he's not able to get on stream. That's why I'm here today. But yeah, I usually run the
I'm wrecked tired.
And so he should be back tomorrow. Okay. And then he can obviously help you guys out and give you whatever. But in the meantime, I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts on the market. I trade the same model as Dodgy. I try and trade about as similar as I came in. So we have this next 30-second here.
Hello?
Just based off of the 1 minute and how price action is looking, I don't think I'm going to be interested in taking anything until, I don't know, maybe we see that previous day here. Or, I don't know. Nothing's really interesting to me so far. Am I profitable? Good question, Tommy. Yeah, I'm profitable. Does that mean I'll wait until 10? I don't know. Probably. I'm probably just going to keep waiting until I see something better. I just don't like taking the reversal here, I don't think, because the reversal here doesn't really align with time. And I feel like I just need something with more confluences to really get me convinced to take a trade. And obviously this 30-second just went invalid. We did just balance a 5-minute gap, so maybe that's what we were looking to do before heading higher here. And maybe we'll get like a long setup now, but yeah, I don't know. If we get this 5-minute inverse, I guess I could take it, right? Like this is something that's a little bit better because the time frame is higher, and so it can give me a little bit more conviction, but I don't know. How old am I? I'm coming up on 24. I'll be 24 like next week. There wasn't like a major shift that did it, Scott. The big thing is just finding a good winning system. Remember, the goal of trading prop firms isn't to be beating the market; it's to just be beating the prop firms. So, as long as you're taking setups that win the majority of the time, you'll be in good shape. At that point, you just need to be a good risk manager. No, Dodge never mentioned me one-on-one. I was just a part of the streams. Just same situation that you guys are in right now. Joining these streams. With that 5-minute BA plus, yeah, kind of. Matthias, for the last 2 months it has been, but it fluctuates, right? Some months are better with affiliates and WAPs and trading and vice versa. So, yeah, it just kind of depends.
Oh, then I got a bullish push.
Isn't that high protected in the 1 hour? I don't think so, no, because yeah, I don't think so. I mean, technically, yes, it is. But if we inverse the 4 hour here, I don't think it's protected. But yeah, technically, we should come down to previous day low first. You're right. We do have an SMT at this internal swing, so we'll see. But yeah, right now it's just no trade conditions. It feels pretty easy. We're just inversing bullish and bearish preview raise, and we're not really forming to value gaps in the 1 minute. The wicks are kind of all over the place, so I think it's pretty easy to just not take anything here.
Ugh.
All right. If that 30-second wasn't invalid, was that A plus? Dude, I kind of always hate taking less than 1 minute trades off open, because they're just like lower probability, I found. But mechanically speaking, yes, this would have been an A plus setup. Now, kind of starting to knife off this SMT. Maybe we ultimately see shorts play out now. I mean, there's a lot of liquidity below, so definitely could make sense here.
Like,
And that was a very bearish candle. I mean, what did we just drop? Like 70 points in a minute? So, yeah. Once again, bearish reaction to this 15-minute gap. Probably would have to look for a confirmation setup here. So, do I trade micros? Yeah, I trade micros. Yep. Do my analysis and think Q traded micros. I honestly think ES has a better short setup here than Q does. Right. This 5 minute. Yeah, dude, this is gone. So one thing we're not going to do here is chase, because there's no defined stop loss for this chase, okay? So even though it looks good, it looks like we're going to dump, every trade we take has to have a defined stop loss, so there's just no entry here.
pretty big move for no entry. I hate that.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Dude, I'm cooked.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just woke up. What's the market doing? Are we dumping?
Kinda, yeah. A little bit.
We should run 24,877 here.
Yep.
Just made a bunch of trend line liquidity. Good, decent chase here, but the stop loss just sucks.
Yep. Yep.
Mark out the. Mark out the 2 a.m. Fair Value Gap on the 5 minute from Monday 23rd.
I just marked up the 15. But sure, I'll mark up the 5.
Yeah, so like if that breaks, like we'll probably go lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we have bearish news with Iran. I mean I'm super bearish here. Thoughts on Justin Werline? Dude, I always say in stream how like Justin switches a new strategy every 2 months. Who's been in here when I've said that? Like, some people ask me about him, I'm like, well, other than the fact he switches strategies about 2 months, he's like decent. Like, I've said that before. Like, one way you can tell someone, like, dude, one way you can tell someone is like kind of unprofitable is like they just like don't maintain the same model. They just like keep switching stuff. It's pretty easy to tell.
I hope we get a reaction off this London low.
About his psychology videos.
Either that, I don't know. We might
Dude,
just be
remember I
fucking
said like
bearish all
last
day.
week of like people are listening to psychology videos by Justin Verline and he's like not a professional. Who remembers when I said that, bro? Like, bro.
I told people in the lunch stream too that someone like that guy who's all about the flash and the camera and shit, you can't trust a single thing that they do. Single thing that they say. I don't even watch those people. Somebody sent me that dude's video so many times and I just scroll along, but I didn't watch any of that guy's shit.
Yeah, bro, like I remember like 3 years ago when he was making psychology videos, I'm like pretty good. And then like 2 years ago, I realized something. I realized any psychology video on the internet is just like bullshit. And like, it's not just Justin, he other people making these too. Like, it's just, I don't know. You could just tell that it's all BS, bro.
Yeah, he gave up on the strategy videos.
He basically just made
it all the time.
Yeah, I know, literally. He basically just made a video saying how he lied about him making money. So.
TJR legit? Probably now he might be because he's made some. Look at this, guys. So you guys know that we'll go with Patrick Wineyland for instance. Dude's been going at it for 10 plus years. It took him 10 plus years to get it like figured out. So I mean, JCap, same thing. 10 plus years. It takes a long time to be profitable. I don't care who the fuck you are. So, like, these guys are making a killing.
Can I be honest? Can I be honest, bro?
You're profitable, but you're different.
Dude,
You're different.
Dude, I don't even know if JCap or like I don't even think Patrick's profitable, and I don't know about JCap either.
What I meant by profitable is that they... Yeah, but you gotta think, too.
Bro, listen. Dude, JCap got the $2 million payout, and he's been, like... I talk to him all the time, and bro, he's gotten rinsed since then.
Oh, really? Dang.
Like, bro. Yeah, he's always wrong, and always... Dude, I don't understand.
Okay, I got you. Okay, you definitely know those guys more than I do. But what I was going with is, like, when you're making a killing from other stuff, like Patrick Wineyland, for instance, his YouTube makes a killing, right? His little thing that he sells, his little course makes a killing. Yeah. So when you have, it takes capital to make money. It takes, what I mean by that is it takes thousands and thousands of dollars to make money. So that's what these guys are
Yeah, it's
showing
just
you. They're
easier.
just not. Yeah, that was way easier. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Is Tanya good?
Right.
Dodgy? Is Tanya profitable?
Dude, I don't think so. I don't know. I doubt
Oh,
it, but
shit.
I don't know.
Oh shit. Well, you go
Bro, I
with
was
it.
just zoned out
Dude,
picking my notes. Fuck.
I do actually think Tory Trades is profitable. Like, no bullshit, I think he is. But the only reason Tori's profitable is because she takes like 3 trades a year, bro. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't know about PJ trades, bro. I don't know about anyone, dude. All I know is if you take one play a day for the next year and you wait for A plus IVG setup, you will be profitable. It's like hard not to be profitable if you do that. Bro, you're gonna trade? Okay, someone just said, bro, are you gonna trade? Is there anything to trade here, guys?
No, there's not. No, there is not.
Is there any model that we kind of see here yet, or any A plus model based on what I teach? Yeah, no, not yet. So the answer is no, no trade right now.
Trade poly market on Iran? Yeah, we could do that. But this 30-second short was A plus or no? No, the first one was invalid. The second one was kind of good. Gold's on steroids. Oh, is it back? Is gold back? Oh, gold is kind of back. Did you look at that? Wow. We got a 5-minute IFG long after sweeping out these lows, respecting that 15-minute gap to the left here. We got the macro. We still have to wait 4 minutes for the candle to close. And the draw on liquidity is kind of big. So I think this actually would be a better maybe confirmation setup if we got it short. We did just run out all those lows here that were actually was a good draw. So the only thing we'd have left is like this stuff here. See if we just came up for 50. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one. I just grabbed. Came up for 50%. Put on a 1-minute gap here. What do you think of this one died to? That was the first 30-second invalid because we swept out that ITL at 9:30. It was very tight. It wasn't that obvious.
Could get a little reversal off this. We're gonna see. Well, we're retracing 50%, so I feel like we could keep going back down now.
Oh boy, we got that 1 minute. So this would be like a A-/A setup. Reason why is because we have the macro singular gap. We get good momentum, but no liquidity sweep really. So, oh, and the draw liquidity isn't that good. So I'd probably lean more towards A-.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The low is not protected yet because we haven't put in the ITL yet. We got 3 seconds. Doesn't look like
Yo, what do you think about?
What are you saying?
Hello?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can
What do you think about this? What do you think about this 1 minute?
I rated it A minus / A because the draw liquidity isn't that good anymore to the low that we're targeting. The break even isn't that good. But I like the setup, how it looks mechanically. We get good momentum, singular gap. I think it's like singular funded, eval play maybe. I like the reaction to 50% too, so maybe funded play. Like maybe this is a play you take on your apexes, but I don't think it's a live account play.
Yeah, the target. It would be live account play if we left the liquidity below.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't like how we didn't leave the liquidity below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Optimal stop loss, unoptimal difference. Huge. 36 points risk.
Honest, if you're bearish, I think you should take this on the live account. I don't know. I feel like this is a live account play if you're really confident being bearish. Like, there's nothing wrong with it besides the target. But I don't know.
See, the target is very important to me, guys. That's why, I'm emphasizing it as not the best live account play, but I don't know. That's just from what I've noticed.
Yeah, it's really up to your guys' discretion, I guess. I think I'm not taking this on anything, but, so I'm not allowed to get on anything, but,
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the close. If we get like a good close here, maybe I'll try. Right. Play.
I don't like how long it's taken to take this.
Yeah, everything's A
What?
plus about this. Dude, everything's A plus. On the target's like C. Yeah. I'm gonna probably take this in options.
I'll just respond to your chat really quick.
Very close.
No.
Nope. Yeah, no close.
Yeah, terrible.
Well, that trade is cooked. It would have been decent.
Yeah, now
1,
there's like
2, 3, 4. Working on the 5th candle to close.
this guy. I don't like. I mean, we just kind of lost momentum. For if I'm gonna go for like a target that's like high resistant, I want to see momentum. I feel like this isn't enough, but it's definitely an eval play. You guys, I think I want it to work because we're bearish. Like, I'm definitely bearish here, so I want it to work, but I don't like the speed, momentum, and just how the target sucks. So again, it's up to you guys, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna pass this one up. There'll be more setups, so. Yeah, it would have been decent. We just kind of lost momentum. No. I just don't like how it looks anymore.
So, Dodgy, are you in San Francisco or Florida right now?
I'm in LA. I'm at Desi's house right now.
Gotcha. You have a flight out today?
No, I'm gonna be here for like 10 days, bro.
Oh, okay, I got you.
The funny thing is, after like a bunch of candles, this might inverse and just dump. Wouldn't be a good trade though.
Alright, so if we get this play, guys, I want everyone at least to take this on paper, okay? Just for some floor testing. Can we all do that, please? You can take it on an account if you're bearish, maybe, if you want, but at least take some paper. I don't like it for a live account play, but paper trade it, get some screen time in, because now it sucks, and then again, just practice. If it stops out, practice stopping out, and then if it does hit TP, just practice taking TP. So yeah, please paper trade this.
Break even here.
I got in. Let's see what happens. With the chop today, this might be bad. We're gonna see.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to do, bro. I'm just I'm not even gonna paper trade this, but I think you guys should paper trade this just for an educational moment, or just, you know how like sometimes you don't take a play for a week, and then we all of a sudden get a play and you just like, you haven't executed in a while, so you just like don't stop out, or you don't know how to take TP. Like that's, I don't know. At least paper this, you know, get this
Okay,
one time
I like
out.
the movement I'm getting now.
Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, I want it to work because I'm bearish, so.
De-risking 50%. Ooh.
Yeah, it's all up to your conviction.
It's so hard to know how this is gonna go right now. I really don't like that candle.
You know, it's getting reps in, right? And even though it's not a great play anymore, it's still good to get the reps in for sure. Especially if it stops out. Like if it stops out and you get on paper, it's just like it's just you practice executing, you know. Yeah. So personally speaking, I think if the 5-minute breaks, I think that'll be almost a better short than this. But I think the 5 minutes gonna be more important. So if we break the 5 minute, then I'll take options. But until that 5-minute breaks, I don't really take anything.
Oh, might be cooked on this one.
I think the 5 minutes more important here. We held.
Oh, damn!
That's
Yeah, we're
why,
cooked. Bad trade.
You know, if we break the 5. Does it make sense how if we break the 5 minute, guys, we have more engineering liquidity below, versus now we don't. That's why
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
cooked.
that 5 minute better.
It's like our condition to the low.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the last line of defense, to be honest. Versus this 5 minute, it's not really telling us we're gonna go that low, but the 5 minute, the bigger one, will probably tell us we're gonna go lower. But we'll see.
I forgot. It's within the same. It's within the open candle, so it's gonna give me a notification.
Check like the wait, no 1 minute.
Oh yeah, I'm cooked, bro. Here it comes.
Also, pretty bad PA here. I feel like if this was a good play, we would not be getting a pullback here. So
Yeah.
definitely right call on papering this. Could still work, but again, it's just not. Doesn't really make you jump out of your seat, to be honest. Check the 30-second. Yeah, see, this looks a lot better right here, but obviously I don't take 15-second trades.
Yeah.
So, do you see how this 15-second, like, actually has a target now? Show them the target. Like, see how we have the 2 consecutive lows we could actually target? These are the plays that are a little better because at least you know if your bias is wrong, you should hit those and hit the break even. Versus if you just take the 5 minutes, like it's just not a high confident like draw to the break even. So that's my take.
It's a good sign, though.
Type 1 if that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. It's good V shape. Type 1 if that makes sense.
As you can tell, I like notifications. Oh, fuck. This might be it.
Let's just go.
Yeah, this press section's not great. Did it close or no? I can't even see.
Looks like it did. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
feel like
this
this is most likely.
honestly,
medium
this
good.
15 second as a whole, this is probably gonna be cooked. Pretty. Yeah, I wanted the whole 9 bears, but we'll see, I guess. And then the
I was in a
break even
short
would be,
period. I'd probably go break this
Absolutely.
three.
Bro, the chop on this. I was kind of nervous about getting into this, so the fact I did get in, I'll just chalk it
You gotta
up.
get speed though. so
Chalk it up as a
it's
bad
sometimes, so.
Decision on my part, but yeah, this is wild. Chop fest.
Oh,
Again, you
there
can
it
kind of
is.
see like the way prices. Oh wow, there it is. So there'd be the break even for the 15 second. No, we should just keep jumping here, I think, because I am bearish.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the 15 second and show you guys why I thought it was a better play than the 5 minute.
Holy shit. Holy
5 minutes
fuck.
closes in 30 seconds. This will be important to tell us whether or not we're going to continue to head lower here, guys.
Yeah, 100%. In the 5 minute close here, I'm going to take options probably.
That was one hell of a candle. God damn.
There's the 5 gone. So
Yeah,
because
so there's a 5
we now
minute
have like
close.
the condition breaking for this low, I'm not going to scale as much as my position at this low. I'm going to try and hold out for this low.
Yeah, 100%.
It's got like 40%.
Come on, keep pushing down. Come on, keep pushing
Yeah, you don't
down.
want to see too much pushback on this 5 minute. You kind of just want to see a straight flush here.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I sure the fuck would like to see a straight flush here. That candle was crazy, guys. It was nuts.
Out 40%.
Nice.
Come on, come on, come on.
Where did I
Yeah,
take?
I'm
I
up
just took the 1 minute.
15.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm gonna scale some options here for 15%, guys. I'm in 0 DDEs.
Come on. We're so close, come on.
I'm just on an eval, Cactus. Yeah, I didn't take that on Monday, don't worry.
Come on.
Y'all
Give me
did
that full TP. Give me that full TP, baby. Come on.
I'm in my live, obviously, because
Give me that full TP.
options.
Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Give me that full TP. Oh,
You're about to
whatever.
say- I'm guessing he'll stop out if like the 1
Let's
minute.
see where that got me
This
out.
should hold OB plus 1 minute gap.
Basically a 1-to-1. That's where I
He's
got
got
out.
something
Let's see.
like that.
I scaled some for 50%. So then if this woman does break, and I lose 15% of the other contracts, I'll still be green. Or I'll be break even. At least, like, I'm not gonna take a loss. Again, option now. Like I scaled, 'cause it's a giant, like, giant delta.
Great trade. The only regret I kind of have, just a small
Are
bit,
you a fan of this long potentially? Because we're still holding this 15-minute gap.
a small bit is I wish I probably just would have taken the full TP and not tried to run it longer, because it didn't really work out for me. But I made 390 on the day. I'm not too upset about it. I just thought I should have made more than that. But that pullback, I mean, 390, that's basically 400 plus contracts. That's about right, actually. That's about right. That makes sense. Cool. So I survived that chop. I did a 1-to-1. I tried to make more than a 1-to-1, but it pulled back. I got a 1-to-1. I made 390. Not too bad. I'm happy with that, especially on a no news Monday with a bunch of chop. Let's go.